Welcome back to T2SMC Trader. In this video, you are going to learn about the bias. What is bias actually? Bias is something where you will make a mindset that market is going toward your either for the buy or for the sell. So this is all about bias. If you don't know where market is going, then you are actually gambling. Now, every single time you have to be right about your bias. No, you don't need to be right. Sometimes you can be wrong. For example, today I was bullish first until this buy side liquidity, then I was expected this type of sell. So I was bullish until that buy side liquidity. What market has done? Market reached until that area, and later I find out that market was bearish today. But I was bullish at first for this buy side liquidity, then I was bearish. I was wrong about my bias for until this line. So if it could tap over there and it could take that buy side liquidity, I could take all of this sell. As market didn't take this buy side liquidity, I failed to take those sell. In the morning session, I was in live, so you have seen that there was a buy setup. I outlined that buy setup and it was a loss. Then I framed a sell setup. That was a profit. I wasn't interested to take that sell. I told that because I would love to look for buy only. This is the candle around 4 p.m. and you can see this fall dramatically. When market came until that area, I was still looking for buy. Why I was looking for buy? The reason was today was the manipulation day and I was expecting market will take both buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. When market fall dramatically and take all the sell side liquidity, there was a lot of sell side liquidity around that area except this one. Okay, this was the extreme one. So I was expecting that after taking some sort of sell side liquidity, market will go for the buy side liquidity for the manipulation. Now you can see this is a perfect expansion. Why this expansion happened today? This is NAP week. In NAP week, sometimes this type of things happens where narrative doesn't work. So in NAP week, you have to be very careful and you have to be very strict about your entry. How many trades do you want to take? 1, 2, 3. If you would love to take 3 losing trade in a row and it is not going to hurt your account, then it's okay. If you think no, just 2 entries is enough. If the 2 entry is losing trade, then I'm done for the day. Then that is also cool. Don't overtrade. I would love to talk about this PM session. So when market came until that area, it has taken all of this sell side liquidity. Remember, this was the sell side liquidity. This is the low of Thursday. Market has taken all of this sell side liquidity. I was looking for a buy. So I would love to mark the fair value gap. I will mark the fair value gap later. First, let me go to the 1 minute chart. So in this 1 minute chart, you can see this is 1 p.m. the starting of the PM session. Around 1 p.m. market started to go higher. What I have done? I did nothing over there. I was looking for buy, but there was no opportunity to look for buy. Why? Because first I needed to see a bullish fair value gap. Then finally market has made this bullish fair value gap. Let me mark this bullish fair value gap. So there was a bullish fair value gap around that area. Okay. And there was another bullish fair value gap around that area. So over here, I have marked both bullish fair value gap over there. Now I'm going to go back to 1 minute chart. Before going over there, I would love to mark this bearish fair value gap as well, because this was the only bearish fair value gap. If market could break that bearish fair value gap, it could keep going higher. As it failed to break this bearish fair value gap, it fall again. But I'm not gonna talk about this fall because this was outside of the session. After 350. So I'm not interested to talk about this fall. Instead, I would love to look for the buy. Now you can see when market has made this bullish fair value gap around that area, market never come back around this bullish fair value gap. But over here, when market has made this anti bullish fair value gap, market didn't tap to this bullish fair value gap, but it was very near to this bullish fair value gap. So I was looking for a market structure shift over there, and I got a market structure shift over here actually. So let me mark it around that area. That was the market structure shift over there. But when I got this market structure shift, I had this fair value gap over here. I was unable to take that buy. I really wanted to see any of these two candles will shifted the market, but market didn't shift over there. See, market didn't shift around that area. Before shifting the market structure, market trade that fair value gap, then it went higher. I was really unable to take this entry. I I was just trying to take the entry out of that area. As I didn't get the market structure shift over here, I was unable to take this buy. If I could get a market structure shift, that could be my PM session perfect entry around that area. My stop loss should be below this candle which has made this parabolic gap, and I could hold my trade until the consequent encroachment of that 15-minute bearish parabolic gap, or maybe I'll look for some kind of last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart to that specific leg. And you can see this is the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. Let me mark the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. So this is the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. Maybe I could hold it until the last parabolic gap after taking the partial around that area. That could be my best entry for the PM session. Unfortunately, market didn't give me the opportunity to take the buy from there. I could push my button over here. If I would push my button to that specific candle, because market came until the bullish parabolic gap, anti-parabolic gap, but market didn't trade the bullish parabolic gap. It failed to trade the bullish parabolic gap. Brother, it was very near to this bullish parabolic gap. I don't need to trade that directly, because all I need a bullish parabolic gap that will confirm that market is going higher. So I had the bullish parabolic gap. I really love to see that market at least trade that bullish parabolic gap. If I see market fail to trade that bullish parabolic gap, but it was very near, maybe one handle, two handles, just two handle away, but one handle away from the parabolic gap, then I got the market structure shift. That is also valid for me. The problem was I didn't get the market structure shift, even not for one tick. Just one tick above this high, I would be in the market. That would be my first entry, and it could be, you see, a very nice buy. Then market started to fall. Look at this fall. No, I'm not interested to take that fall. Why? Because I am biased. I am bullish biased. Why I'm bullish biased? Because today's Tuesday, it should be the manipulation day. That's why I was looking for buy. Then market perfectly came here to this anti-bullish parabolic from 15-minute chart. At the same time, it has taken all of this liquidity. After that, I got a perfect market structure shift over here. This was the perfect market structure shift. Okay. When I got this market structure shift here, this was the anti-parabolic gap to that specific area. That was the anti-parabolic gap, and I had the breakaway gap around here. This was the breakaway gap. I would love to mark both of them, but I will say what I would do when I actually trade. I outlined this trade to my Twitter. So I would love to take my entry to that anti-parabolic gap over here. My stop loss is going to be below this breakaway gap. Now I'm not going to put it over there because it's going to be too far. So what I will do, I'll just cover the high of this bullish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. It is risky, highly risky, but still this is the only thing I could do around that area. Then market, you can see it perfectly closed below the stop loss, so I got stopped out over here, and there was some relatively equal highs. This should be the first partial around that area. That should be the first partial, and this is relatively equal highs. See this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. That should be the target. So until this relatively equal highs, that should be the target. Then market closed, market stopped me out, went lower, took all the liquidity one more time, trade this bullish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart again, then gave me another displacement over there. This is another displacement. So here I got another market structure shift around that area. At the same time, I have the breaker low, high, lower low. This breaker has filled some unfilled area. Why I'm telling you this, that it has filled some unfilled area. Here that there was some kind of setup. I don't want to mark them, but there was the perfect setup over there, and there was some kind of parabolic gap that should be unfilled after trading the order block, and that is that parabolic gap. Look at this parabolic gap. This parabolic gap should be unfilled, but over here this candle has closed that unfilled area. When it has closed that unfilled area, the highest up close body close candle between two low is going to be my breaker block. So this high and this low, this is my breaker block. Then you can see market closed above this breaker block, tapped to this breaker block, boom, market went higher and closed. It took all the liquidity around that area. So I took this entry. to my, and I have uploaded that video. I didn't take this one, I just outlined that one, but I took this entry over here. Now both of these entry are the perfect entry. This is also the perfect entry. I got stopped out to that entry. Shit happens sometimes, brother. This is also the NFP week, so this week price action should be the unexpected price action. Then market went higher, and you can see this fall, that fall, specific fall. It has fallen from 357, something like that, 356, 357. So it was just at the end of the session, so I am unable to take that on because no entry is valid after 345, and you can't hold your trade until 348. So that was the entry from the PM session. I really wanted to take this entry and this PM session, wanted to take this entry, failed to take that entry, then took this entry. In this type of situation, that should be the best entry. If I could just get one tick of this market structure shift, I could take that buy. I wasn't looking for sell because selling was not my intention. Now over here, this was the morning session over there. I tried to take another buy over there. I got stopped out. Then I took that sell. In that sell, no, I'm not good to take that sell. I should not take that sell because I am biased and I should look for buy only. This is the trade actually inside the lunch hour. Please don't look at this setup because around the lunch hour no entry is valid, so please don't focus on this this entry actually, because this is inside the lunch hour. I strongly advise don't trade inside the lunch hour. So you can see I pushed my button around 12:40. I didn't outline anything, I didn't tell you anything. That was something for my experiment. I did it for myself, okay? But don't look over here. That was the first buy setup. Today's session, this is the first buy setup where I got stopped out. So this is my loss. Don't count this sell as well, because I'm not interested to teach you when you are biased, buy biased. You should look for sell. No, you should not look for sell. If it keep falling, let him fall. Let him fall. Then you will start to look for buy again. If you get another buy opportunity, you will take that buy. That one, if it could work, oh man, that was heaven. It didn't work, then there was another buy setup. I didn't push it, but if I were trading, yeah, I would push my button over there. So that could be my second loss, two loss in a row, and finally I could take that entry, which entry has mitigated all of my losses with lot of profit. Okay, so here I had near about 1600 loss, there was 1600 loss, so near about 3200 loss, and the profit is going to be near about 5700. So you can see still I am in profit. If I would trading, that would be my profitable day. But yeah, this is what it is. Sometimes shit happens, and that was the PM price action. Now as my bias was wrong, that means today's bias was bearish, market was bearish, extremely bearish, which is I mean not natural, it is unusual. In Tuesday we actually don't look for the expansion, but we saw it. It can be because in Thursday, most of the time, in AP week, Thursday is the consolidation day, most of the time, okay? So market can be expanded around the Tuesday. So that can be the reason for this expansion. Can be, okay? I'm not sure about that. We will see that when that Thursday will come. But in this type of situation, even if I was wrong about my bias, I would be able to catch some buy, which will be enough for being profitable. Though I missed all of this sell, I don't care. Also, I'm also able to get some buys which will mitigate all of my losses. I was just unlucky over here because I didn't get the market structure shift. I was unlucky over here because market trade that bullish parabolic gap come back again, which is not natural. Okay, it's unusual. Go well. I mean, it went lower one more time to take this liquidity, then market will expand higher. So overall, this is today's price action. And if my bias is correct, I mean, if market could take this buy side, just that buy side, if you trust me, brother, I would be able to catch all of this sell. All of this sell, I would be able to catch. That market didn't take that on. The reason why it didn't take that on, because in NFP week, market actually made both buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity for NFP news. Okay, so that can be the reason to left that buy side liquidity open over there for NFP. It can be the reason. Okay, So that's all for today's PM session price action. I believe it will be little insightful for you. If you think it is, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment below if you have still in some doubt. So until the next video, cheers.